Like Sohra was mentioning, that there is going to be a cross-examination that's going to be taking place of Sonam and the other accused. What we're really expecting here is that the cops are going to be corroborating the version that's going to be, as far as Sonam's version is concerned, and also, comparing that with Raj's version. That is what is expected to take place over the course of the next 1 week. This is the crime scene that is going to be recreated. The cops are going to recreate the crime scene. That is something that is expected. They are going to be taking the accused to the murder spot. Do remember that the custody is for 8 days. So time is ticking. Even though it's a watertight case, they want to, gather as much evidence as they can in the case. And all that, they will be needing the help of the 5 accused in the case. A lot of information, like Sohra was mentioning, has come out by the 3 contract killers. They're very, very young, 20 to 25 years of age. That cross-examination is going to be taking place not just of Sonam but also of the others involved in the case, including Raj Kushwaha. Sonam is the key conspirator, or was it Raj? There are, a lot is being said as to who was the mastermind and who was the prime accused in the case. So this is something that needs to be ascertained by the police. The police will be recreating that crime scene, taking Sonam perhaps to the scene of the crime, because do remember, Raj Kushwaha wasn't there. He was in Indore. He was on the phone in constant touch with Sonam. Now the cops are going to be probing if there are more people involved, like Sohra was mentioning. They are also going to be looking at how the assailants tracked and then finally committed the crime. How did they kill Raja Raghuvanshi? Because that is going to be recreated from the time they started that trek at 6 in the morning. Do remember that they were standing outside the hotel from where they checked out, that homestay. The 3 assailants were there. They befriended him. In fact, a tourist guide also saw the 3 assailants, those 3 contract killers with the couple. And that is what really led the police to believe that there were more people involved, that something is amiss here. And therefore, they tracked those 3 contract killers, found them before Sonam even surrendered. And so, this is the top Meghalaya cops sharing details of the probe, saying as to what really led to the police to believe that Sonam, instead of missing, is involved in the murder of her husband while they were on their honeymoon. It was the Mangal Sutra and a ring that was found. This is what the police has gone on to say, that they found the Mangal Sutra in the bag that was left behind. This was a suitcase that was left behind at the homestay that they were staying in. Raja's family's big charge against the family is that she was Manglik. That is the charge that is being made by the family, and therefore she planned to kill her first husband, because according to the astrological stars, this was in the stars, is what the family has gone on to say, that they wanted to get rid of her first husband so that her second marriage is successful. The mother, the family is claiming, was part of this plan. She had plotted with Sonam to commit this crime.